Fucking ridiculous things. Why did I buy that? Oh, that was all armpit for some people. What's up? Hello. Morning. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Has anybody ever sold on here and had the app or your phone try to like close just because, like, if I don't touch it, it goes to dark and then it's gonna shut off. It happens like once every 4 months. It's not even like it happens regularly. It's got to be like a once in 4 month thing, I swear. And every time it happens, it's like nightmare mode. But it looks like it fixed itself, so we're good. I just gotta poke the screen a lot. Welcome in. How is everyone? I just gonna poke the screen a lot. This is a Marble King Chaos and Coffee pop up brought to you by We Got Stuff. Because we got stuff. And who here will be going to Brimfield this weekend or is already there at Palmer? Smalls. 1 second here. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Okay. Hello. Who's in here? Okay, we've got Lucia's in the old comms there. Morning, how are you? Cheers, everybody. I'm not awake yet. Coffee. Okay. Hey, welcome. Did you get that photo, Lunatic? I think if you say that fast enough, it sounds like lunatic. Oh, very cool, right? Yeah. The little details. Okay. So what do we want today? Images? Start right up with the photos. Chad, are you out there lingering? You still looking for a set of those bad Larrys? Okay. Anybody on knives today? I got a couple of knives I could show. CDVs. I'd love to get into these things here. Thank you for the share. Let me strip these real quick, okay? And if you know anybody that's into stereo views, the thing is going to be dumb today. My phone. If you know any stereo view people other than Turner, give them a share for me, please, because I'd love to get through all those. So I'm going to see this client today. Actually, I go on screen while I do this. So, who here has been to Brimfield? Somebody talk with me. Who here has been to Brimfield and or is going or knows what it is or would like to go or would like to hear about it? Yar. Okay. So we got at least one Brimfield person. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, this screen's going to be dumb today. Okay, while we're all sleeping, here's the first one. CDV of a guy with a top hat, probably at least like a 15. Okay, there's your back for $5. I guess I got it on 30 seconds, but okay. I was just going to be stripping this, but I guess we're selling already. So Brimfield starts this week, but setup and things like that are sooner than that. So nobody wants to get this before the crowd gets here. You're all crazy. This is going to sell for like $15 later. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Okay. Squirrel. So Bill from VT Life is picking me up today. Okay. At noon. Oh, mama. We're not selling anymore though. Not yet. So at noon, I'll be heading on up. Now, last time down, I guess. Bill and I quickly squirreled into a couple of yard sales and we took our time on the way down and I found a whole bunch of great stuff the last time through. So before we even get there, we're going to shop the whole way down. Now, the way I like to do it is I like to turn and burn and get all my money back the same day. That's what I do. If you don't know that about me, hi, I'm Brandon. I am known as Short Tail. I like to get stuff gone the moment that I buy it. So today, tomorrow, the next day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm pretty much going to be your private shoppers at Brimfield. Okay. So Monday, I'm going to have a helper with me who's going to be able to follow me around and actually like pick stuff up and bag things and do all that stuff. So we're going to go live from the field with fat stacks in the pocket olies. So it's not like we're going to be looking at dollar stuff. Does anybody want to know what Brimfield is? So you understand why I'm like taking a piss right now. Pretty much each field, it's a whole town that turns into a flea market. Okay, a whole town. And ooh, look at that one. That's so good. They're feeding the chickens. There's a hidden one behind it too. Yo, squirrel, squirrel. Whole town turns into a flea market. Now, it's not any flea market. People come from all over the world to buy there, but they come from all over the nation to sell there with like box trucks and shit. And if you're ambitious, I mean, like most of the fields are getting like, Jesus, I'd imagine, $250,000 in rentals for the day just to rent the field. Um, yeah, so it's really cool. So you can't do the whole flea market in a week. It takes like a week just to shop this thing. So I'm going with Bill. Okay, here's the little stuff that we're going to be selling through here that I just pulled. I'm going with Bill, and he's going to sell blah, 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 pick, etc., do the thing. So we're going to be doing today on the way down, we'll find something for you. But then tomorrow we go to another flea market it's not even Brimfield, that we're going to buy stuff at down in Connecticut. And we're gonna do that out of the hotel room, and then we're gonna buy stuff from Brimfield, and then we're gonna buy more stuff, and then we're gonna buy more stuff, and we're gonna buy more stuff. So I sell everything out of my hotel room every night. I sell out every fucking night. It's amazing. If you haven't done this with me before, Brimfield with Marble King is not just some like, hey, I got all the skin these tables. It's like, oh my god, how much is this whole box of shit? And at this one place, I already got this one little old lady trained where she comes up to me now and says, oh my god, you're my best customer. I was hoping you'd come back this year. So I actually have like a fan seller that brings me boxes of snapshots, like fucking boxes of snapshots. So I know I'm going to see her tomorrow. So, like, I already have these mapped out little piles that I know I'm picking up from last year. You can see some of you know, but like, I already have it laid out. So, if you know, you know. It all starts today. This is the I need to secure the bag show, honestly. Like, I already got some operating money, but fucking A, the more the merrier. So, if anybody wants to buy some stuff, anybody want to buy some 1834 Waverly books? They're pretty nice. They look pretty awesome. I'd like to sell those nice old crunchy books up there. They're pretty nice looking. Squirrel. Okay, let's sell some shit. Because I got to buy some shit so that way I can sell some shit. What would we like to see? Anybody want some $5 selections? These are some of George's nice $5 items. Now, this gentleman has a booth at Brimfield. Let's see, open. Yeah, exactly. Most people do field to field to field with different loads even. They'll save certain inventory for certain shows. So these are $5 each. That guy looks like he's doing some shooting or something. That's fucked up. I don't know, probably sell, I'd imagine. Okay, on the first one, CDV of looks like using some drugs. That's fucking ridiculous, but I think that's a good one. Where's Shelby at? Somebody tag fucking Shelby. She'll buy this shit. Shelby, wake your ass up. We gotta win tomorrow. Oh, the only problem with pop-ups is nobody knows you're here. Okay, I'm gonna run this again. You should buy this. Oh, you had something on there. Everybody's like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? No oddity people in the room. There we go. Trusting in the process. Thank you. I'm telling you, this is, just fucked up enough to be saleable. Thank you. These are all from the guy that we've done tens of thousands. I mean, honestly, I've done over 100 grand in paper from this guy before in the last 4 years from this one client. So we're going to see him this weekend. He's going to have a fresh load at Brimfield. We're going to hit his tent just like we did last Friday. Thank you for the first purchase, Jennifer. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Get the yars in the chat, folks. My bell is pretty far away, but I'll make it work. Here we go. Hold on. I got to go ring the bell. Welcome in. Thank you for the first purchase. I'm going to get the horn, I think, today instead of the bell. Honk, honk. Because I can just do that one. Excellent. Welcome. Oh, God. Hey, is there any yars in there, or are we getting this show ended? Hey, get some yars in there, you fuckers. Come on. I know there's a couple people in here that know how to yar. Folks, if you're new, we put yar in the chat for the first purchasers there. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, welcome in. I'm Brandon. I'm crazy. A little bit, kind of a lot. Let's see, Jen. And also, if you're from Windsor, Vermont, or anywhere in New England and you want to do local pickup, you're welcome to hit the wallet there and go over and hit local pickup if you're new. We sell things like furniture, large collections of things. Like last night, actually, Wallace This and That's in the house. What's going on, Wallace This and That? Speaking of collections, if you were new, pay attention, because in this house of sellers we have here, we are picking up large quantities of stuff daily, by the moment, on accident. Shit's coming in from everywhere. Can't process it all fast enough. So when you see us get frustrated because shit ain't moving, it's because we got 40 motherfuckers trying to push more shit down our throat. Literally. So we're moving so much fresh stuff right now as a group. Starlink, yar, nowhere land sales even. See, he's doing shows at people's houses where there ain't even fucking internet. Okay? So pay attention, folks. Lots of stuff going on here in New England. Antiques, by the way, not just stuff. I love everybody that sells everything, but we like that old stuff here. Yar. Okay, I'm just stoned enough where I gotta get to this here. I'm gonna be distracted. Okay, get the book going. We're selling stuff now. Good Lord, we're from Vermont. We do what we want. What's going on, folks? We got some GB for 8. Yar. Okay, the top hat guy should have sold earlier, but here, this one will sell. We have a nice 1860s Broadway, New York. This one's a banger. Might even be an actress. Boom. This one ought to cook. And you got a banger there when they got the square corners and the pinstriping. Oh, Vintage View's on right now, isn't he? That's where all the photo people are. That makes sense. 2Rap, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, you want the top hat? I'll run that for you. Top hat was a good one. I must have buried it. See, I got upset and buried it. Like, nope, they don't even get it anymore. I do that. Top hat guy. There's the back. New York. Appreciate your bid. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome back there, Biker Tat. Yeah, we're trying to thin out inventory because if I sell through all this guy's stuff today before I go, I can be like, yo, Bob, can I take a whole bucket full of that stuff I sold out? And he's going to be like, okay, Bob, thanks for the money. Because that's how easy it is when you sell people's stuff and you do okay at it. They just kind of are like, oh, you were getting $20 bills for my $5 bills? Yeah, I can give you some more. So I appreciate y'all. It makes it so we can get all this great stuff when we sell it. You know? So, okay. And now we're going to play just say run or yes if you'd like one. I can't do any bundles on this particular client stuff. It's strictly a one-time through at a set value. I only do that with this one guy because he gives me tens of thousands of pieces that are all worth a lot of money. So it's one of those business arrangement things where it just ain't worth even doing it once. I appreciate the ask, though. But we can bundle them at $5 each if you'd like. Like, if you want to go through them, I can bundle them times 5. There's just no discount. That's all. So, like, if you feel like that's going to help you to bundle them, I don't mind doing that. But know that there'd be snipers in the room, and you might just lose every single one that you wanted in one shot, because that happens too. You know, folks, if you see one you want, I'm seeing plenty I could sell, but I'm not gonna push until we're ready. That guy'll sell. Looks like he's got clipped bottom, but he also looks like he's fucking either a preacher or demonic. One of the two. It's a Brady, folks. Oh my god, a fucking Brady. Hey guys, it's a Brady. It's trimmed, but isn't Brady the good one? Man, there's definitely nobody in here knows what's going on. Nobody? Isn't the Brady like the fucking the guy? Hold on, let's unpack this. Yar. I'm pretty sure Brady's like the top fucking photographer in that whole world. But hey, going to Biker Tat. Let's get going on the top hat guy. It's better than the last one, so let's have some fun, folks. We got Biker Tat in for 5 and 7's wear, and what the hell, we're gonna sell him. Thank you. Oh yeah, no. Look up antique photos and type in Brady. Some of the best Civil War photos in existence are from Brady. He's one of the top photographers, period, in old photos. Yar. Thank you, Biker Tat. Pretty much, if you're new, there's this thing called Trusting in the Marble. And right now, I'm pretty sure Vintage View's running, and he runs fucking Heat, and it's all great shit. So that means all the people that know what the fuck are going on singles on this shit, in my opinion, on a quick, pattern, means they're probably over there. Which means that Brady is going to go on cheap since nobody wanted it. So look it up, have some fun, and learn. Because I just got to sell it. My thing is I got to sell it. So, if you're even curious, I promise I could educate you right now. There's a few people in the room right now looking just like that. They're like, what is this whatnot thing? This Marble King guy keeps telling me to fucking swipe on stuff, and I haven't swiped anything since the Tinder days. Oh, come on. That was worth $5. Just for the story. Okay, we're getting off of these for a second. I'll flip through them, see if there's any more top hats for you, biker. Or if you see one, let me know. I'm getting squirreled out too easy. Anybody want old Bushbeard the pirate? That one's good. I do have railroad photos. That one's good too. These are all good. The hat's there to learn. That one's a cute one. There's nothing wrong with learning. That is the coffee pop-ups in a nutshell. That one's cute. Any of these CDVs with more than one person is usually a good hit. That one's a good one. That looks potentially like 2 conductors or 2 somethings. Yeah, thank you. And it's got a good back on it, folks. $5 and 7's where we're rolling on that one. Thank you, Jalen Rose 05. The hat's in the house. Yeah, Jesus, I'm not awake yet, Jalen. I had to actually see the name to know. Thank you. That was a good one. Welcome in, welcome back, the hat. I didn't know why I called you that. Fucking hilarious. Jalen the hat. Fucking A. Oh, Christ. I love my job. Yeah, with these ones, folks, we just need them to go. As far as like price point, as long as it's closing, I'm happy. So we don't need to keep running them at random. I just want to make sure we're running stuff that people want. That Brady, though, is probably pretty good. I tried to type YAR and it kept auto correcting. Okay, we already looked at these, looked at that. Bushbeard's a good one. I'm going to run this. He's got good, big old full beard. It looks like he shaved it from downtown and slapped it on his chin. And then it's got that stamp on the back, too. Dapper Steve. Nobody's into the dapperness. Okay. That's a good one. Early, like 1860s, but multi people. Ooh, the 3 ladies right there. That's the thinking hen house right now. This is New England Antiques right now in a nutshell. If you're watching right now, New England Antiques is a bunch of stinking little old ladies playing the telephone game, but it's actually men. It's a bunch of antique people right now whispering about Wallace this and that, Burlington Antiques, VT Life, and Marble King. Thank you. And they're in the room right now. No, I'm not even kidding. I went to a place the other day I hadn't been to it. Thank you. Welcome and welcome back, Lunachick. I went to a stinking thrift store the other day I ain't been to in 6 months. I get there, I pull in, I'm like, hey, what's up, Bob? He's like, oh, Jesus, we've been talking about you for 20 minutes inside. We just watching that show there the other day there, Bob, when you annoyed your whole car on the sidewalk. So, like, you know, it's true. It's actually pretty comical. Because I've been pushing this for 4 years, trying to get people to come over here and play with me. Like, can you please play with antiques on whatnot with me? It's gonna be awesome. Hey, can you come play over here? Now they're all finally starting to play over here, folks. It's gonna be fun. Looks like they're up to no good. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. This one looks like she's getting a snooter. Okay, that's running. Oh, geez, it's only one of them there. Boop. Thank you, Dave. What we got going on here? Was she kissing a frog? Trying to turn him into a prince? Thank you. I think that is what that is, right? Welcome in, folks. This is the Coffee and Chaos Show with Brandon the Marble King. I was #1 in antiques for the day at one point, and then I held it for the week recently. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome back, JSBB. I'm trying to regain the crown today and get some stuff knocked out before the massive Brimfield weekend that we could do a whole week of Brimfield. Honestly, there's nothing that says I can't go back after Bill and I are done and shop Maysfield on Thursday. I might even set up at Mays if they got space. Fucking A. Today at noon. Bill's picking me up at noon, so I got to get this shit done in an hour and 20 minutes, pack my stuff, get it ready to throw in the truck, and shop like a motherfucker. And hey, Mr. Jalen the Hat, you ain't been here long. I sell out of my hotel room every night. I recoup my funds every single day and hit the field again the next day. Every day. It's very fun. I only buy stuff that I know the crowd wants in a margin. Fields, all of them. Fields everywhere. Do you know what Brimfield is? I feel like when you asked, you seemed like you knew what was going on. Now I'm concerned. That's running. It's kind of an early by the fire kind of scene. I think Bill sets up on Auction Acres, but I'm going to be wherever the hell I can make that dollar. Thank you for looking. I got to write down a 6. I got to check my books real quick. Hold on. 6555558. There it is. Okay. Thank you for the shares, everybody. Oh, nice. Yeah, you definitely want to. Hold on one second. I got to share this. Okay, this one's cute. 1860s. I don't know what it's called when they, apply an image onto one like that. I know it's still a CDV, but you get the ducks, kids feeding the ducks. It's wholesome as fuck, folks. And she's about to tune his ass for sitting there doing nothing. Litho, thank you. Okay, if you see one you like, I gotta keep poking the screen because the thing's fadey. That one's actually got a shield on it. Somebody wants that, right? No. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say it looked awfully military. There's your back. Seward, it says. Thank you. Now, let's see. Right there. Thank you. Okay. I can go through the cabinet or the stereo view cards if you're interested as well. I know people have been waiting on them. This one's so cool. Look, I thought it was like some Alice in Wonderland shit. Look at that weird monster cat thing. Yeah, this one ought to go for $20. Let's get into it, folks. We got $5 and tens where. We got 6 now and looking for 7, 8, 9, and 10, folks. We got 7 and 9s where on the weird monster looking thing. Look at that fucker. She's about to get it and she don't even know it. Monsters are everywhere. They're even in my room. $10 with PK. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome back, PK. Folks, if you're new, I like to pick on PK. She's been shopping me for 4 years now. Thank you, PK, for supporting in the system here and believing in me this whole time. Anybody that's been here for more than a year, more than 6 months, long term, I appreciate y'all for supporting me. This has been a long time growing. I've got clients here in the room right now that have been here shopping me on Whatnot for 10 years, or excuse me, 4 years. I've got clients now shopping me from the antiques business, though, on here, though, that have been shopping me for 10 or 20 years. So I'm trying to grow everybody into this one area where we can come together when I'm ready to sell shit, because we're getting stuff all the time. There's a Brady. Boop. Matthew Brady, right? Isn't that it? M. Brady? Matt Brady? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, fuck around. And 10s and 15s wear on the Brady CDV. These are 1860s, usually Civil War vintage. And we got 13 and 15s wear, and it's a Brady, baby. Thank you. We're securing the bag so we can go buy more of this shit on the field today. Hopefully we're going to be buying albums and shit like that. Pretty much get in the chat what you're looking for today, what you're willing to pay the most dollars per for, and I will find it for you. Thank you. Today, tomorrow, the next day at Brimfield, I will be looking to spend the wad. So far, I'm going down, I think, with about 2 or 3 bands. So I'm going to hopefully spend all my money every single day and then go back on the field and blow it every single day. Okay, we got, what's this? Michelangelo, or not Michelangelo, Leonardo something da Vinci or some shit. Look at this little ghosty thing in the background with the mask on. Zoom in on that shit. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Back's got a nothing on it, but. Oh, Biker Tad, I'm not new. Don't worry, if I shoot my wad, if I have to shoot my wad in one place, we will be live 5 fucking steps as soon as it's gone saying, oh my God, I just blew my wad and I need my money back. And I'd be like, bah, 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 and then my money'd be back. So I have a system I've created here that is trust in the process. Every night I will sell out. Every night. Sunday I spent my whole wad Sunday. Hold on. Thank you, JSBB. I spent my whole wad on Sunday. I spent like $1,800, okay? 1,000 in payouts because I didn't think I'd see a guy, and it's respectful to pay people if you owe them money instead of spending money on their stuff. So, oops, there goes $1,000. But so I essentially spent $1,800 on Sunday and couldn't hit the ATM for more. So I went to the skin game. So if you don't know what the skin game is, it's when you got fucking integrity there, bub, and you say, hey, I'm a broke bitch. Can I buy it with a fucking handshake? And he's like, yeah, dude, I don't care. Fucking take that. Oh, can I buy that too then there, bub? So, you know, those items that I bought on credit for 100, one of them flipped for 185 out of my car on the sidewalk as we were pulling it out of the car. We sold out the entire load out of the car on Sunday as it came out. So, sold out. So that's what we're going to do every day this weekend. My margins are very fucking small when it comes to selling out because I like to buy. So I go back on the field and buy a lot more. $100 goes 125 with me. That means I'm gonna make 12 fucking bucks, and you guys are gonna see me blow out a $125 item times however many of them I can put on screen that day. I would rather be seen selling $5,000 worth of shit that I only made $500 on than begging to sell $10 worth of shit to make fucking, you know, like, does that make sense? I'd rather be seen with the fucking heat and make small margins. Makes for an exciting experience. At least I think so. So that's the plan. That's if I'm not private shopping. If I'm like, hey, who wants this? We're going to do that too. Last year, we were popping off Halloween postcards right off the field. We had this cute little 93-year-old lady. How much is that one? $65. Okay, folks, it's 90 and go. And it was gone. And then we started to go through her other stuff because she loved it. So Brimfield. I'm fucking stoked. Like, I don't even want to sell shit right now. I'm ready to get in the car there, bub. Okay, squirrel. Back to it. Thank you. Rant. Yes, I'm going, by the way, Jalen. Jalen? Jalen. The hat. Yeah, you got me all squirreled up there. I'm fucking excited. Oh, we already showed her and she didn't sell, which was insane. Here you go. That's like a no-brainer there, bub. Thank you. Broadway with the curls and stuff, most likely an actress. Thank you, Laura Pre. Welcome in, welcome back. Appreciate you. Okay, does anybody want me to go through that stack one more time before pivoting into a different pile of stuff? Last call on these CDVs before I pivot into another pile. Please let me know if any. Yes, one more time through. Got it. Okay. Okay, boop. And I didn't show this one yet, so I'm going to run that one. Lady kind of like dancing or something. Why are they all covering their ears? There's one more Brady, but we don't even know, honestly. I actually am on my second coffee. Roofie Coolata for 2. Okay. Hanging out. Oh, there's definitely so much stuff everywhere. I mean, I'm going to get into these. These are more of the good fives. These are all fives right back through. They ain't been on screen yet. I got a bag of photos here. I got oil can there if somebody wants it. One more time. You better say run if you want to buy this shit. No? Come on. That one's a good one. No. I like this one. I'm going to force feed this one. Somebody's going to buy this right now. Or we're done. Thank you. This is a good one. Look, there's chickens, and he's got a gun or a fishing pole. PK knows. I can't stand good ones not selling, so thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. PK is behind me. Right there. Thank you, PK. Yeah, I feel like that one's at least a double. Okay, question. How many sugars? I don't know. A couple seconds. Why? You next door there, bub? In photos. Boop. What, like this? That's what I would have done. Hey, Turner, what's going on? You ready for some stereo cards there, bub? Here, we're going to run these ones with multiple people in them because I think we got people that understand the process there. Yeah, multiple people is usually good on these right now. I said these photos have been around over. Yeah, exactly. They've been finger blasted for a year now. Blocked. Thank you. The Marble King way. Okay, the multiple people ones I'm going to run at least one time through. I feel like I said, these are usually better. Square corners, pinstriping, multiple people. Only takeaway is no back mark. Ooh, I got to write that last one down. Pass. Anybody on that one? Thank you. And honestly, when we were doing the big show last Friday, we were selling this shit 12 of these at a time times 5, and then they were running for 100 a page. So this is the we weren't even allowing these to go in singles last week. The only reason these are available is because the whole page didn't sell. This one was a banger. I don't know how it didn't sell before. Laura Pre, I don't know why I'm thinking of you, but you like good old photos in general. I think that one's one of the better grizzled Victorian lady ones, but I guess it's not Victorian. It's fucking before that. Pass. Nobody likes my grizzled old lady. Kiddos, got it. Nobody wants Dapper Steve here, do they? See, I haven't been paying attention to Laura's interests, I guess. I gotta pay attention better. Okay, we're moving to, oh, this is the other Brady. Or it says Brady. It's been trimmed, though. He looks like a murderer. Oh, I see you, monster lady. That pops up on my fucking screen. This guy definitely looks like he is creeping. Just a creeping. He's ready to raise the dead. Fucking necromancer style. Thank you. Ah! Fucking getting messages in my feed coming down the top. It's hilarious. I'm like, what's his name there? I can't even think of it. Anchorman. Ron Burgundy. He'll literally read anything. Oh, it's a Brady. No wonder you wanted me to run that, you fucker. Sleeper. It's an identified Brady, even. Mr. Henry Taylor. Winning. Yeah, no, this guy's stuff's always fire. We were selling these things like 12 at a time the other day by the page full, remember? During the last Friday. We were blowing shit out. The ones with the ladies that were hand tinted and stuff would have been 100 a piece for some of them, I bet, if we started pulling them out. But too many. Yeah, literally, we had too much shit to do, so we were just blowing it out. In the background, the more crazy shit was just going out. Yeah, there's a Brady. It's clean too. Condition on that one. Oh, last week was no, last week was even crazier than that. Hold on, let me describe this real quick. Last week was this guy invited me to a show that he goes to in New York where he was going to bring $5,000 bills, and I gave away a 1.25 carat emerald and diamond gold ring as a giveaway. It was like $1,500 ring, and we had access to 10,000 $5 bills, which amongst those $5 bills, I personally pulled one item 4 hours into the show that sold for $175 and another one that sold for $150 that were on the flea market tables for $5 all day with hundreds and hundreds of people going through them while I was in the background blasting shit out as fast as I could because all of it was good and I didn't want to get squirreled off picking the whole time. So this is more stuff from that show that we didn't have time to put on air because we passed 3 lots in 5 fucking hours and did $6,000 at $5 and go. So I don't know what we got. That's why we're selling it by the fucking page that day. Cause like, I was seeing stuff in the background going out for $5. I was having a fucking panic attack because we were selling them for $50, and I couldn't be greedy. It wasn't my shit. So I'm like, oh, yeah, yes, you got, yeah, right, yeah. I gave out my ring for free on Whatnot, and I told it was no proposals. It was not a proposal. No. Okay. So, yes, there was everything last week, and there will be everything going forward because we don't cherry pick things here on the old Marble channel. I completely get stuff in quantity, put it on screen, and usually it's of quality. That gentleman doesn't look necessarily Caucasian. That might just be me. You seem knowingly. And go. This gentleman looks like he could be mixed race, which is good for photos at this age. Could just be me. Thank you. I gave myself a haircut in the mirror, then accidentally picked my nose on camera. It was great. It's like the most embarrassing thing I'd ever done. I didn't even know I did it. It was so fucking bad. But say it out loud. Won't be as embarrassing. Thank you. It was so bad. And 9 Dara. Okay. Any of these? That one's a definite. Thank you. Oh, I got about an hour before I got to start making sure I'm ready for the trip. I did get some stuff together. Thank you, Jalen. Jalen the Hat. Here's some more dudes chilling. This guy thinks he's chill, but I think he's getting the grip on his shoulder there. The grip. Okay, that's the rest of these. We'll go back through them another time, another day. Or until maybe eventually he says run them for whatever, but occasionally that happens. Okay, stereo card people. Anybody want to get into the stereo cards here? We got a shit pile of them, honestly. Stereos, yes, yes, yes. Okay. I saw Turner in here, but I don't know if he's still chilling. I know he's. Oh, that front one's so good. We started to get into these the other day, but I have not gone through them one time through yet. So, oh god, this thing's under my chair. Avalanche! Bought one of a cat dressed as a baby. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, last sales were $27.95. $27.95. Or I missed exactly. Ha ha! That's why we check. Okay. Good morning. What's going on there, Amy Jims? Okay, here we go. This one's terrible. You should let me buy it. And it's running. Lake Superior with the dogs pulling that sled. Pretty banging, if you ask me. I do need a quad shot mocha there, bub. I should go get one. Thank you. Also, folks, I do have 1804 receipt or slips from this guy, too. I know we were doing a little bit of it the other day. I do have a selection of 1800s ephemera too from this guy. I know you were buying some of that the other day, and some people have given great feedback since receiving some of this. So I don't know if there's any interest in this also, but we got some $5 selections of that and many other things, honestly. So we're gonna try to get through it as we can because I'm a squirrelish some bitch. So. Oh no, I've got absolute tonnage of cool shit right now. It's just a matter of putting it in front of the right people. Okay, I'm not gonna just hit run unless we get to the point where like everything's selling because I can't stand past lots. So somebody say run and on these ones that I'm not sure of. Otherwise, I'm gonna pass them. Okay. If it's one that I'm like, oh yeah, look at them damn dogs. Ooh, baseball bats, cool. Let's see, White River and up the White River in Bethel. Ooh. Housekeeping. The accidental calculator. Working on a dam. Here you go. Can you hear me now? Had to take a call. Bill from VT Life was there. He is, Mr. VT Life himself. This is running, folks. I don't know if that was a yes because you said you could hear me or a yes because you wanted it. Hello. I'm waiting on my chauffeur from the one, the only Bill from VT Life. He takes me on a tour of all the things he's learned over the last 50 years. can hear a squirrel. And I learned so much every time I ride around with him. He takes me on all of his adventure spots, and then I buy all kinds of cool shit. So it's actually one of my favorite things to do every year now is to do this thing with Bill and Lisa and do the Brimfield adventures. So I'm trying to secure the bag so that way I can go buy some cool shit. Okay, this one seems old. I don't know why I like this one, but it seems different. There's something right there. National Square or something. I say chauffeur because my cars all suck, folks. I'm a degenerate and I don't have a rig that can make it like more than fucking 20 feet. So, I'm like, oh God, it's going to break again. Can I ride with you? Ridiculous. This interior is kind of nice. This one's like a very thin paper. They do not like the stereo cards. Got it. Sell something different. We'll try one more. I'll just go through them and flip through them. Quit being a stinking putz. Okay. Anybody want that cool one? It's like an ice sculpture. And it's got a cool thing. Yar. I was going to say, mother truckers, what are we doing here? And 5s and 10s where we got 5 in there and we're going to sell it, folks. It looks like an ice sculpture. From the wrong angle, that quiver might look like something else. The accidental curator. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome back. I was shipping your order the other day and I still called you the calculator. So I'm like, oh, calculator. The accidental curator. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. 5. Yeah, the embossed edges were pretty fun. I do like oddity stuff like that myself. These are early. I don't know. New York Grand Central Depot. Boop. Look at that one. Thank you. You can definitely get nicknames quick here with me. Sometimes it'll be good, sometimes not. Like Jalen the Hat. That was so good. Okay. Ooh, that one's so good, actually. This one's also New York. Boop. 5th Avenue Street, New York. Bill calls me Amy Jean. I forget there was one early on. I forget who the hell it was. I think it might even been PK. He had somebody called like it wasn't even close for the longest time. I loved it. I mumble just about everything, so there's that. Okay, this one's a banger. In my world, we live in a place where people will stand in the middle of the fucking street to take a picture of a goddamn covered bridge. They'll put up a tripod and you literally about run these people over coming around the corner. I'm not kidding. You can be in Vermont in the fall and you be on a 50-mile-an-hour corner and you come around some dingbat standing right there with their fucking tripod set up and parked in the middle of the street. And it's like, oh yeah, somebody's gonna die today. So nobody wants covered bridges. That was me. Hilarious. Kidding, not kidding. Okay, here's a banger. Boop. Running, top hat man, biker dude, biker tat. Better than the last two. Oh God, there it is. Thank you. Identified. I'm all about taking a good photo or something of like some foliage. But hell, I'll pick up leaves and fucking send them to all you if you want to pay for them. Marble King's foliage bundle. Thank you. Put some cow manure in there so you get that all natural Vermont scent. The famous Lewis of stock photo hours. Oh, it says Lewis right there. Something Lewis. I think this is actually the Lewis guy. That's what it says. Lewis of the stock photos, and then Lewis. See? That's going to be a moneymaker, I feel like, not just the top hat. Thank you. Here's everybody in the crowd just thinking, like, God, what are we even doing here? It's fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. This guy's, like, absolutely insane, but we trust him anyway. What the fuck is even happening? Thank you. Oh yeah, I called Jason Brandon, dude. That's that one. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome back, Amy Gems. What's going on there, bub? I feel bad because Bill and I were doing whatnot together. So for the longest time, it was look over your shoulder and Brandon. Then Jason started helping him. That was a transition for sure. We plan on doing a roast of me eventually. Eventually, we may do a live whatnot roast of Marble King with all of the people around and do a show with some ridiculous stuff. It'll be fun if we do it. I'll have to smoke a lot of weed and hold back the tears, but it'll be okay. There'll be tears of joy. Okay, we got cats and dolls, folks. Get into it. Oh, Christ. Uriah and I were roasting each other last night because we were having so much fun. I mean, when it gets to the point where you can just put it on sudden death and hit go and just have fun, that's like the whole show. All we ever want to do is sell stuff, make it go away, everybody enjoy what they're getting without our consigners feeling like, we didn't do good enough XYZ. It's nice to be able to just like put it up and make it go. We sold every single license plate last night. It was wild. This one's running if there is interest. This is Franconia Notch, some Bama candy. If you need something to draw in the Bama boys to your shows, right there. Especially aligned with what do we got going on here? White Mountain. Oh yeah, these are good cards. Okay, well, fucking A. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. These are great cards. I see there's more coming. Fuck me. Tagged Obama. Oh, God. It's a whole run of them. Boop. How'd we do? Thank you. Accidental calculator. You sure you don't want this one? It goes with the same type of buyer. I don't know if you're the buyer, but just in case, if you're looking for resale, if you're selling that other one, this one fits right in that too. Thank you. Usually Bama Boys comes in and tells me how much is all, and we count them up and run them by the fucking 100 or the 1,000. So get it while the getting's good. Thank you. White Mountain stuff is very collectible. Like this Crawford Notch one. Oh, there's definitely a vein of them right now. Brr. Kilburn Brothers, nice. I wonder if there's going to be any of the Cog Railroad in there. Oh, God. Elephant's Head, it says. Thank you. I love my job. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a stacked deck. Look at that. We found the gravy grab for sure. I knew there was a pocket of this stuff somewhere. I just forgot about it because we got so much shit. Most of these would be 15, 20 on the back end. Those yellow ones, they're nice. Thank you. Okay, this is, what do we got going on here? Woodward, Rochester, New York, Rainbow Fall. I might have got ahead of myself on that one. Oh, there's a little thing there. That's kind of cool. Pass. White Mountains. There we go. Boop. Glen Falls. We had a Mocklinware compass from the White Mountains the other day. That was from the Glen House. It was absolutely insane. Thank you. It was so good. Had the old man the mountain on the top of it. Hey, Brock House, Enterprise, Florida. Anybody on that one? Yar. Thank you. I don't even know what. Oh, it says Burlington, Vermont. Wait, is Burlington? Or is it Florida? The photographers from Burlington? Thank you. Going to VT Life. Welcome in, welcome back. There, Bill from VT Life. Folks, if you didn't catch me saying it already, Bill is a wealth of information, okay? He's here doing all kinds of big things with me. He's been doing it alongside of me for 2 years now on Whatnot. Make sure you click on Bill with VT Life. I'll try to get him to put some stuff on screen this weekend in my hotel room. We'll do some pop-ups together. We'll get some co-host, collab going because I'm too busy as far as not being able to leave ever. So this is our time to hang out this weekend. So make sure you stay tuned. Look for collabs with Bill and I. We are going to do a whole bunch of stuff this weekend down in the old Brimfield. So I'm excited. It's going to be fun. All right, here's another one from the same series. Safe to say you're going to want this one too. It's running View of Enterprise, Florida. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some White Mountains collectors out there. A large amount of them. See, I don't know everything. I have no idea why they're bidding on these, but when I see two people I respect as buyers bidding, I get curious. Very, very curious. Thank you. That's all you need to know, folks, as far as coming up in the business of antiques is pay attention to people who you respect as buyers and sellers, and usually you'll learn something via being present. So when I see two people I know bidding, that means, oh, look, I don't got to even think about it anymore. Same series, two people I like bidding, keep running. Thank you. Little marble math for the new people out there. That's how I figure out what stuff to run. You pay attention. Thank you. I wish it all would sell, but you know what? That ain't real life. So sometimes, where's Turner at? Turner, is that your first one? I feel like you already had one. I think that is your first one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome back. Turner Vintage Postcards. Folks, also, Turner always running quality images and ephemera on here, so make sure you tune into those shows, especially if you like stereo views. Hey, what's going on, John Dino? We got a stacked deck here. Everybody's tuning in. I'm going to have to start performing. Okay, that's Turner. And I got to check the book real quick. 888. Caught up. Okay, here's some cannons there. Blow it right out there, bub. Captured Mexican mortars. Well then. Ooh, that's cool. I like the stamp. American Views, Hudson River. Captured Mexican mortars. Those things are beefy little chodas, aren't they? Thank you. Dino, you getting some shows under your belt? I see you had a couple there. Thank you for the tins. I think I bought some tins from you. I ain't even opened them yet. Going to Cabernet Vintage. That is your first one today, I believe, right? Welcome in, welcome back, Cabernet Vintage. He sells postcards and hoards stereo cards because stereos are some of the oldest forms of images, right? Cabernet Vintage. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of them are pretty early. 4 shows under the belt. Excellent, excellent. Had a lot of technical difficulties. Yeah, the show went down yesterday in the middle of it for me, and I dealt with it before, so I knew all I had to do was pop off, go to the app store, update, continue. Hey, here's another one of these. Right. Yeah. Squirrel. Yeah, the update and go. Here's another one of these, I guess, if you missed on the first one. I think you did, Turner. Yar? Nar. I was gonna say we had 3 of them sell for $8. I'm confused. Does not compute. Meh, meh, meh. Thank you. Excellent. I'll put you somewhere closer. Okay, next. Thank you again. Let me double check my bookwork. 895. Yep. Okay. Another one from that run with the willow tree. View of Lake Moore, Burlington. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all. If you're buying, hanging out, chatting, it all adds up. We appreciate everybody here. Thank you all. Some people definitely understand how the algorithm helps me. So if you are here just hanging out too, I do appreciate everybody, whether you're watching, just tuning in. Ye Old Crow, you want some cool primitives? You want this boot jack for 40? Never seen one like that. It looks like probably more like 80 to 100 in a shop, but what do you think? And then I have a boot scraper that's really primitive, or anybody for that matter, but squirrel. I know Ye Old Crow's liking them smalls on top of everything else. Yar, I don't blame you. Okay, I'll do 1 pound on this one, and then if you're interested in the other one, I should be able to bundle it up. Okay, on the boot jack, if you know, you know. It's a very odd size, kind of looks like the old Whisper and I there now that I look at it for the pervs out there. You put your heel into that and go boop and pull your shoe off. This is a wicked cool one. I've never seen that pattern. Thank you, Ye Old Crow. Welcome in, welcome back. That one's a Scuba Steve, damn you. Just came in the other day. Ye Old Crow. This is why I like to add random things into my display. Even though we're not really selling this stuff right now, it is always for sale, especially when I see somebody I know would appreciate it at the price point I need to be at. I do a quarter on this boot scraper. I think it's earlier, but 1 pound at a quarter. It probably stands about 12 inches high. Should probably go into the ground outside before you go into the barn or something, but very cool, badass boot scraper. Thank you. I got you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. What else you want? Yeah, no, that one was. Oh, for stone? Ooh, that would have been wicked. That makes sense. Yar. Okay, back to smalls. I got more stuff for you, but, actually, I got a really nice candlestick. Hold on. Squirrel. Anybody want a nice copper candlestick? It's a good one. Oh, same thing. 1 pound. I'll do $15. I feel like this is good. There, it's actually marked on the bottom. It's a studio made. Look at that. Hersel's Studio. Look at that baby. Art fluted copper candlestick. Probably about, I'd say, 14 inches tall. Maybe 13. It's over 12. Some heavy bait. Oh, it's signed too. Look at the bottom. It's signed in folded one or something. Oh, Bill, thank you. Excellent. Bill, I'm going to try to have everything together that you've been buying for like the last 6 months too, by the way. Wouldn't that be cool if I actually had all my shit together when you got here? Let's see. That was Mike Ackerman. Thank you. Okay. 1 pound, Mike. 21. Okay, anybody else want some more primitives real quick before I switch back into the stereo cards? Coffee, doobies, and tunes. I can't do tunes anymore because they've been banning people's accounts for tunes. So I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve and not get a suspension for that. So I apologize if there's no music anymore, but it is against copyrights to run music without permission. So I'm trying to, this is my only form of income. So I try to make sure I'm above board on that type of shit. You know, I want to do tunes, but okay, $40 on this massive bag of antique wooden sap spouts. These things sell for quite literally 5, 10, $8 a piece. Okay. A buddy of mine just sold one cast iron spout for $300 called a cannonball spout. You can look it up on eBay right now. Okay. Spouts. Nah, it is what it is. It's not. I mean, I get it. Like, I mean, I literally bill my time out at a certain amount. Where if somebody was like clipping my shit and selling it, I'd be pissed. Thank you, ye old crow. So, like, I get it. They, they don't want people capitalizing on shit that they don't own the rights on. It is what it is. I think so. My thoughts are that when you're setting up your show, like on Facebook or doing reels and stories and all that shit, you should be able to pick 10 or 15 or 20 songs, and it'll have an amount of money per show or per hour that you have to pay. And you pay $20 per show to have your fucking run list or for a subscription that they can offer through blah, 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 blah. And I would pay. So would everybody else. So instead of saying that you can't do it, let's work on getting it to where we can do it. No, you still can't have. I don't think you can have the music in the background of the radio because you're still monetizing the music on your show or sale. So it has to be something that there's no like, I don't know. We ain't gonna get into it. We'll talk more today in the truck. But yar. Thank you. But yeah, I wish it was that simple nowadays, but it ain't. Everything's difficult. Okay, this is a Cody. Anybody want this cool photo? It's got a little raise up right here, but other than that, it's a banger. They got snow. What's that say? W.R. Burset or something. $5 on that banger. Sixes and tens wearing out. Thank you. It's wintertime. Need some archival glue on that, and you're back to it. Thank you, PK. Okay, that was CP for 6. Okay, back to the stereo views here. If you see one you would like, say run, unless it's something that I obviously think is going to go, and then we'll just hit it. And that one's Get the Dolls. This one's running. And then if you were asking about the other one, I'll pop that up next. But I think it was probably this one with the cat and the dolls. I think it's that same group that we sold one of earlier, same series. Thank you. It's all drippy out. It's going to be nice this week, Bill. We're going to get lucky. I think the beginning of the week's looking fantastic. Thank you. 16. Okay. Was there interest in that one? I know this one's Brimfield. And wherever else the wind takes us, because Bill can smell sales. And I won't give away all of his secrets because he teaches them to me, and I got to be kind of good. But, let's see, accidental curator. Where is that one? PK. Hold on one second here. Let's see. The last one was more pre. Curators are there. 5. Very good, he says. Yeah, exactly. Don't tell all the secrets. He takes me there. I get to sell you the stuff from my knowledge I learned from him. And then if he wants to share, he can tell you his secrets. Just know that the wisdom comes from the people around me. It's not all Marble King. I talk a big game and I am the face, but I owe it all to the people around me that have been propping me up with inventory, support, etc. Like it's not all Brandon. Let's put it that way. So thank you, everybody who's out there listening. You all know who you are. Bill especially. Thank you. We definitely all are helping each other in this business. That's the only way you can grow forward at this point in the antiques businesses with the people around you. So if you're not smelling that yet, you're definitely going to get left behind. Okay, what other cool stuff we got going? Oh, this one I liked. The guy either like surveying or taking photographs of the Catskills. I feel like that's a run. That looks like a Turner, unless he's got it already. Oh, it's an Anthony. Those are good, right? Very possible. I feel like, yeah, we showed these ones and nobody wanted these ones the other day. Any interest in either of those? I think that's when I stopped selling this stuff the other day. Wait, what? Did you buy? You think you bought here? You said you bought these? Or you saw them? Okay, you're scaring me. I was going to say, we already got all those orders out. Yeah, we definitely, these couple of ones were the ones we were showing in the end of the other show. Like, we didn't sell this one, and I was concerned, and I think I stopped showing them. I was like, God, why are we not buying this massive or awesome occupational, like, marble quarry one? But, 2 days or 2 times in a row means it's a me problem. See? Boop. Okay, any interest in these? Let me know. We're going to keep just going through them. The church. If you see one you like, just say run. We're going to try to get through this whole pile at least one time through so I can say I did. This one I thought was good also. That one's got to be a run. Bottom Hill Lovell. Ropes and Co. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, more from the quarry, but this is usually 1870. These are called stereo view cards. They're some of the earliest versions of photographs. Like these thicker ones here that are a little bit taller are actually usually 1870s in my experience, or 1880s. The tan with the bigger backs are usually some of the older ones. And this one would be a quarry or some sort of site. Okay. Welcome in. And if you are new, Kathy, hang out with us. You can learn quite a bit of stuff here on the old Marble King channel. We're very good at trying to educate folks so that way they buy confidently. That way you can come back after you've learned a few things and then take that knowledge and spread it through the shows and through everywhere else, because we're constantly bringing new, fresh inventory here. Yeah. You will learn a lot sitting here if you're not aware, because we put nothing but good old stuff on the screen if we can help it. Here's a beach scene. Boop. Views of the Beverly vicinity. Okay, I think we're ready to switch over to photos. I'm going to power flip these. Oh, God damn it. Never mind. Here, going to the curator. Going to the accidental calculator. It's a $20 bill of Mount Washington Railroad for $5 there, bub. Got a crease in it, so five's going to get it done. Joey Meff, welcome in. How are you? Got that Bible out to you yesterday, I believe. I got another not as good a condition one at home I found yesterday. Like, old home. at my old apartment. That one's nice. Is that a run? I feel like this is a run. Nope. Thank you. So I also do pop-ups more than anything. So even though I do have a bunch of bookmarked shows, understand that I am the epitome of chaos, and that if I say a show is going to happen, unless it's like a massive show where I've been talking about the inventory for like weeks and weeks and weeks, know that I'm very pop-up oriented. And when I do pop-ups, we're here to secure the bag. I am a sellout style show usually. This particular inventory here, this one client, we do like a one-time through thing, but usually I've got just tonnage that I need to make go away. So for all you new folks out there, I'm going to say it's safe to say nobody wants this series, so we're going to flip right through those. Yep, pass on those. American Views, John River something or other. How about that one? Boop. What do you think? Fail, pass. Okay, quick flip. Sorry. I keep saying we're going to just flip through them, but I'm like, that one might sell. Quebec. Oh, god damn it, motherfucker. I love you. This one right here? Fucking A. I'm like, yes, okay, turn it and burn them. They don't want them. We're just going to flip through the fuckers and be done with it. Next one up. I love it. Can you run that one, please? Fuck my life. I've lost my touch. I used to know exactly what people wanted just by looking at it. I gotta freshen up my skills here. Thank you. I need to get the old thinking fish whistle lit, I think. That might be what's needed. Okay. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, that one. That one's pretty cool. Oh shit, if I walk outside my screen's gonna freeze because my phone's all fucky. God damn it. This might be a long range smoke break. That one's cute. These house ones are nice. And then this one's gonna sell, so going to Turner. You want to see those other ones closer, is what you're saying? Springfield, Mass. I was gonna try to lay a bunch of them out so you could see the fronts while I was going puff puff pass. Bill, I could do 100 and go on the oil can if you're interested. We were getting on average like 115, 135, so I could start it at 100. 100 gets it done. I'm gonna run it just because we're asking about it. It's up for you if you're interested. And I have 3 others if you'd like to stack them up. We're, like I said, you'll probably do just fine with them this week. You want me to times 3 it? I got 3 more if you want them. It's up to you. Nah, I can't. It's Alex. I can't. I want to get more shit from him. You know how it goes. I can get. How about this? I'll just give them to you later, since there wasn't an underbidder for the 3 toward what I owe you. That work? Thank you. I'll write it down right now. I appreciate that. All right, Alex 300. That makes my life easier. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is very helpful, actually. Okay, let me make sure I don't set that on top of anything gross. Excellent. Okay, and they're gone. I like these houses. I don't know why, but if there's interest. Yeah, I got Kevin picking up that whole thing of tobacco tins from me, I think tomorrow or Monday or something. I forget. So, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have some advertising people all over the place. Let's see. Jewish synagogue. I mean, yeah, that ought to be pretty good for $5 in New York. Thank you. What's going on, Jason? Welcome in with McLaren Antiques. How are you? So, what is the verdict? Is it just Bill and I for the beginning of the week, or are you coming down too? Thank you. Aw. Ate with George's stuff. Next time, next time. Well, yeah, definitely Lisa. Lisa's under the radar on the social media end of it, though. As far as the social people, she's been on screen a couple times, or she hasn't been on screen, but she's helped you a couple shows, right? Okay, this is running. No idea what it is, but oh, Lisa's got so much knowledge. I love the fact that she said she was going to be on screen. I get nervous shopping next to her. She makes me pull the trigger faster because I know she's going to gobble something up if I fucking sleep at the wheel. Okay, what we got going on here? It's fun watching Lisa shop. It's actually one of my favorite parts about going to Brimfield with you guys. Straight predator mode, like doesn't miss anything. That one's running, folks. Don't get me all fanboying about the people I've been watching shop for decades. Okay. Any interest in these? Let me know. Ooh, that one's a jail cell. We definitely want the prison door, right? Entered according to the Act of Congress 1862, Clerk's Office, District Court of District Columbia. Interesting. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh, I got coffee. Aha! Ooh, that next one's nice. Ah, and it's gone. Oh, hold on one second. Phone call. Yeah, I was kidding. I just didn't want you to hear the fish whistle. Ha ha! Hey, welcome in Vintage View. How was your show? I got a couple CDVs you might be interested in if you'd like to take a look. I was complimenting that my crowd was probably all at your place, aka your crowd, because I was like, man, there's some. How are we not selling Brady photos for $5 right now? And I'm like, oh yeah, Vintage Views on right now, which means they're probably over there. That would make more sense. So I knew that I mean, they finally caught on after I made them go on fucking Google and look it up. There was 3 total. One of them was identified. This is a banger, by the way. Thank you. We're sick fuckers here. We just kind of send it. I think I do have some more CDVs from that lot, though. Where'd they go? Un momento. I passed them somewhere. Oh, there's one we hadn't seen yet. Going to Laura Pre. What about a jewelry shop? Oh, the next card? I don't know. I squirreled. I saw this thing. Was like, what? Thank you. Where the hell do CDVs go, though? I literally just had like a pinch of them. I must have staged things around. And I already lost the fuckers. Oh, I'm so mental. It's hard being crazy. Because now I want to just find them. It's only a small little pinch of them. Okay, these are done. Oh, I put them in this bag right here. Ha-ha! Okay, we're going to do a quick one-time through for the new people in the room. If you see anything in here you'd like, Vintage View, let me know. They're 5s. There's one bearded guy in here you're definitely going to want. Oop. Which one? Oh, back there or on these? Oh, gotcha. This is the one you're going to want, in my opinion. Oh, it's a Burrell. Dave should want that. I don't think Dave's in here, but that's his last name. Dave Burrell. And it's D. Burrell. Dave. Dude. Sick dude, I'm working. Fuck off. Okay, pass. That one I thought was good. Okay, there you go. Pass on those. Squirrel. I tried. Rapid fire. Yeah, hide them in the bucket and lose them again. Okay, everybody wants this one. Ooh. And go. And it's running, folks. 5s and 10s wear on that. What do you want? Country store or jeweler? Looks like you got stuff in the background. General store stereo card. Nice teal back on that one, or light blue. Welcome in, Leck. How are you? You ready to rip it at Brimfield this week, there, bub? What am I looking for? $10 things, $100 things, or are we looking for like $1,000 things this weekend? We want that super banger. This one's running. You probably ought to have 2. His face isn't fucked up on this one on the right. Thank you. Going to the hat. Okay. Wait till my customers leave. I don't even know what I got, man. I'm just going through the pile. You know my style. I do have photos, though, so that is some hogwash. I'm trying to get through these first. So I'm trying to get over here into these buckets of photos and stuff. CDVs, photos on board, trash, you know, some of that marble trash. Also, I was dangling some of this earlier. Let's see if we actually got any clients for it. So this is 1803. Okay, this one's 1803. Oh yeah. Boop. That ought to sell, right? That's trash. Nobody wants this stuff. Thomas somebody from 1803 with a 1, a 8, a 0, and a 3. I gotta get my mail. Hold on. Thank you. Ooh-ah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Folks, if you want to tip the postman, throw some tips in there for the post guy. He hates the fact that we buy so much shit, but we're going to tip him one day. Thank you. Throw some tips in there for the postman. I'll chase him down. He's delivering me shit. We like the postman there, bub. Okay, he can't take tips, but we're going to give them to him. I have so much shit coming in, folks. Also, we got to get a tip thing going for the sinking lady that helped clean. We definitely need to get we can walk around this shop tip fund going because she put in a lot of fucking work. And the fact that all the shipping's done and I'm able to do a show again. God damn it, this thing's going to boop out on me. Hold on. You didn't hear this. I hate when they do updates because it messes the whole thing up. The fact that this thing, once it is closed, I got to touch the screen. They do that on purpose, those fuckers. Okay, going to Jalen for 5. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, my pen. Gone forever. Oh, it's right there. I already broke one chair this week. I don't need to rock back in another one and take it out. Okay, 5. Excellent. Thank you. You want a couple more nice ones? I got more from that pile. Happy to show a few others. That one was better than average, I feel. Yeah. For mass. Doesn't look like it has too much of a letter going on inside. No. Huh. Just a cover. Any interest? Ever do the pilgrim sandwich? What the fuck's a pilgrim sandwich? Is that a sexual thing? Oh! Oh, come on. That was good. Pass on that. It's turkey cram. Oh, that sounds like a Thanksgiving sandwich. That's like an everywhere thing. Okay, I think this one here is 1806. Okay, because it's the same lot of stuff. 10 crowns, 10 something, some noodles. Nobody home on that. Let's see. Nobody there. Trying to find one you might want. I think most of these are New York. I know there's some with some nice headers on them that are in New York. Let me take a look here. Hold on. Boop. Okay. I'll show you what we're looking in here. That one's a little tender. I do have a Civil War letter right now from a different client, but I'd have to be in like the 50 to 100 range. On this here, I can't really see the chat. This little strip's running. I see a yes, but I wasn't sure what you're yesing at. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I got to get up to do that. So let me try to do this for a second, and then we'll pop over to that. I just sat down. Anybody on this one? These are all 18-aught. Like 18-0 something. Yeah, no problem. I'll show you the whole table over there so you know what we're working with. We can do a preview real quick. I'll do a walk around. This one's pretty cool. The fact that they're X'd off, I like that. I don't know why, but the black spot. All right, pass on these. They don't want them. Not a problem. Back to what we were doing. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, so as far as just, stuff, there's boxes and totes and boxes and totes, as usual, boxes and totes. And then I'm trying to display some stuff up here. Any interest in some nice water bottles? These are fun. Spring waters. I do like 35 choice. Somebody wants one of those on the box lot. I'm eventually going to do some cassettes, but over here. So it says 2 letters that speak about the loss of their newborn, 1864. Dear Grandma. So a letter to Grandma. April 4th, 1864. I think that's still during the war, right? Has a embossment right up there. Congress. So it's from the Congress, which is insane, which is even crazier. And then you got Mrs. George Parker is who they sent it to. And then I was told the stamps could be worth a small fortune also, because that one's got a flat side, which means it came. I don't think it means it's from a coil. No, coil would be top and bottom, but that's cool. So I do 50 and go. The client said this would be 100 in his world. So 50 is kind of like I'd like to see if there's interest across the board, but that's where I'm at. Otherwise, I'll wait until we get into this show. But between the Congress mark, year, stamps, cover, etc. So I think Tyler'd be on this. But so, this is that client stuff. This whole table's stuff that came from Maine, literally like this week that I haven't even staged yet. It's all right where it sits from the day I got it. There's photos. This whole thing's filled with photos. Try not to manhandle shit, but that's actually pretty sweet. Uh, Photos. That was nice. Train. Photos. Man, it's too bad that other thing didn't sell so we could start selling this guy's stuff, but we're going to go sit back down. That'll be next week. Okay, back to it. I guess it's going to be stereo mode. Okay. Why is that guy such a tease? Anybody want some new old stock boxes? Dr. Daniels for goats. I usually get like $5 to $8 a piece. I'll do $10. That's $2 each. They're new old stock. Thank you. They open up into a nice box. You can put tissue paper in there, whatever. You put $8 a piece, take 5. It's called making money. Thank you. Appreciate that, ye old crow. Would you like a sample of some other ones? That's Sean for 10. Or would you like to buy a shitload? Tell me what you'd like to do, and I can cater to it. Shitload or a sample? sample of a shitload. Okay. I think that. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are all different. I could scare you. So these are the good ones because they get dogs and cats. These ones are the ones we were getting $5 to $8 all day long for. Okay, so that'd be another 10. Now these ones are for the goats, but they're bigger. Okay, so 20. And then these are the biggest ones that we have the fewest of, and disinfectant, so 30. So $30, all new old stock. And let's see, medium. Thank you. And then if you want more of the cat ones, these are the good ones. They sell like a fucker. Okay, do I have your attention? Would you like to see more? Small sample of cats. You got it. Let me find my cats. Hold on. We did some sorting. Okay, I'm going to get up here. I'm going to be mobile for a second. Give me a second. Okay. The cat ones. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Where are my cat ones? Here, kitty, kitty. Meow, kitty, meow. Let's see. Sean's stuff. There they are. Holy shit, if you actually sort stuff into one area, you can find it. Fucking A. How did that even happen? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! I'm back. Can you hear me now? Goddamn fucking phone froze because I walked away and they didn't fucking fix their goddamn fucking app. Okay. Boop. Okay, it's got to be $10 though. You're only getting 2 unless you get to $10. I got 5 of them here. I just didn't get it fucking pinned in right. So there's 3 of them. Keep going. It's 10 for 5. So I ain't gonna, Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Appreciate you. All the kitty, cat, and doggy ones. Right there. Thank you. Would anybody else like some? Let's see. 10. Or can we play this game? How much is all? I think right now like $250 gets it done, but that's not a lot of money for all these cat ones. The whole bottom's cat ones. So $250 for everything I got here in this tote. It's mostly cat ones. It's long game. You get $5 a piece for these things. You're gonna fucking make tons of money. It's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Yeah, no problem. And these are all like minty, Okay, so 10 would be, let's see, $20. Okay, this is for 10 of them. You're blind 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 1. Thank you. Thank you. Any others? I gotta fill this up. Appreciate you. Any others? It puts it back in the cave until it wants to make the money again. See? That's called inventory. We like the stuff. There's literally money laying around everywhere, folks. All you gotta do is tune in and point me in the right direction, and I'll find some for you. Actually, anybody want books? Yeah, I try to do. So I got nothing but trash. I don't even know what you're talking about. These boxes are all filled from that same guy. Those are all fucking loaded. It's all loaded everywhere. Anybody want to buy books? Whole box full of books at a time? We can do that. I mean, I'm like drowning in stuff. And we're going to go buy more today. Oh, I was supposed to get done at 11. Hey, I think we're done. Sorry. Anybody want to pop off anything else? I don't think you want them books. You want the good books? The ones up here are the good books. These ones are good. I'd like to do $50 for 4 on these. They're 1834 Waverleys. We should be getting more like 25, but it's okay. 1834 Ivanhoe, not Imahoe. But the people that have been buying these like the stained up ones, I'm noticing. But so I do 4 for 50 on these if anybody wants like a box lot for decor. Otherwise, I got some tins. But what else I got lingering? That's about it. Other than having to go low and slow on photos. Oh, I got that nice frame. I picked that up a while back. I forgot about it. I'd do a quarter on that on a box lot. That's a no-brainer. Kellogg's and Comstock. That's actually a good piece. Backboards are good. Where are my primitives people at or antiques people at? That's a good one. Sad face. $5 and go on the last item of the show, and it's selling, folks. It better fucking sell for $5 or we're high. This is my thank you for hanging out. I'm running it because fucking A. I can. Thank you. It's mine. So, haha. $9. Well, I won't buy any of this stuff on the field today. I'll make sure to leave this shit right in the burn pile. Thank you. I appreciate that. I guess I'll try to make sure I get those for $5 this weekend. Thank you. I did pretty good on the Victorian lady stuff last time, so I know that's not quite that. That's like the Blue Boy, isn't it? But thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. We're gonna get out of here, get packed up, and get ready to take a ride with old VT Life Day Bubs. We'll see you tonight. Definitely tonight. Definitely tonight. There's no way I don't buy something today. Like, yar. We'll see you tonight. Out of the hotel room there, bub. Okay, bye. Let's find something to raid into here. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the pop-up activity here. Here's some random person, no idea. Hopefully they ain't selling